Welcome to NaRvi Academy. In this presentation, we are going to discuss about G4. G4 is a group comprising 4 member countries: Brazil, Germany, India, and Japan. And the group was founded in 2005. Now let's discuss the objectives of the group. The main aim of the G4 nations is to support each other's bid for permanent seat in the United Nations Security Council. But the question is that, what is the requirement of expansion of UNSC? According to the G4 nations, it is very important to expand the UNSC in order to enhance the equitable representation of different regions such as Africa, Asia Pacific, and Latin America, as well as the reform of UNSC will ensure the effectiveness of the organization. When we are talking about the permanent membership of the UNSC, it is important to discuss the current permanent members of the UNSC. Currently, there are 5 permanent members of the UNSC with veto power, and these countries are China, France, Russia, the United Kingdom, and the United States. Out of the 5 permanent members of the UNSC, 3 member countries, France, the UK, and the US, have maintained their seat since the UN founding, and the People's Republic of China replaced the Republic of China in 1971, whereas Russia replaced the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, better known as USSR, in 1991. Here on the map we can see all the G4 nations in green color, and current permanent members of the UNSC, also called P5 nations, in red color. G4 nations are Brazil from Latin America, Germany from Europe, India from South Asia, and Japan from Asia Pacific. And P5 nations, the United States from North America, the United Kingdom and France from Europe, China and Russia from Asia. One important point is that some African countries are also asking for permanent seats in UNSC, but no African country is the part of the G4. But some countries are opposing the bids of G4 nations in the UNSC. There is a movement named Uniting for Consensus, also known as Coffee Club, that developed in 1990 in opposition to the possible expansion of permanent seats in the UNSC, and currently its aim is to counter the bids for permanent seats by G4 nations in the UNSC. Now let's see the countries opposing the bids of G4 nations for permanent seats in the UNSC. Countries opposing the bids of Brazil are Argentina, Colombia, Mexico, Peru, and Uruguay. Countries opposing the bids of Germany are Bulgaria, Czech Republic, Denmark, Italy, Namibia, the Netherlands, Norway, Poland, and Spain. Countries opposing the bids of Japan are China, North Korea, and South Korea. Countries opposing the bids of India are China and Pakistan. Here the question is that why these countries are opposing the reform of the UNSC. Actually, most of the countries think that adding more permanent members in the Security Council is not the solution, because of more veto power wielding permanent members will mean more paralysis of UN. That's it for now. We will come back in the next presentation with the different topic. Till then, keep watching the NaRvi Academy.